was that? A hack in the hyperscape. That's not supposed to be there. Let me get you all up to speed, okay? About 30 years ago, everything that we feared about our future started to come true. We made some good decisions. Order. We made some bad decisions. Actually, we made a lot of bad decisions. So, here we are. 10 billion souls living in the crush of the megacities. But the people at Prisma changed everything. They gave everyone a way out. The hyperscape. In the hyperscape, the biggest draw by far is Crown Rush. This is where anyone can become someone. If you get good at Crown Rush, it can change your life. But strange things have been happening lately. Rumors of people getting hurt. Users disappearing from the real world. A darker secret lies at the heart of Hyperscape. And we have to find it. Some of us are searching for a way up. Some of us for a way out. And for others, a new way altogether. That's what brings us to the edge of the future. To the hyperscape.
Yo, what's up, folks? SK here. And I know it's been a while, but today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this game called Hyperscape. That was just released on pretty much all platforms on Tuesday, August 11th. And from watching that opening video, well, the first time I watched the opening video, I had goosebumps. I'm not going to lie. Like, I felt like this was Ready Player One brought to life, but in a game. So we're still like away from Ready Player One, but we're catching up soon, hopefully, in the next 2 years. Apparently, we're not gonna yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and get into this. I do have hopes of Ready Player One, to be honest, but focus on the wrong things here. So Hyperscape was a new battle royale brought to us by Ubisoft. Now, when I first saw the trailer, I was hoping this was going to be a lot more than the Battle Royale. Like, I was hoping they did some change in between the beta and release that was going to add a lot more to this. Because this has the potential to be so much more than just a Battle Royale. This game has the potential to be the successor to games like Fusion Frenzy. And I'm going to say it, Jet Set Radio, because the city's so freaking huge. And it looks like a lot of stuff is possible through this. Also, parkour. We can add a parkour in this game. Anyway. This game has the possibility to be so many things, like, but they went Battle Royale, which I guess that's still making money these days. I'm not sure if that's, I mean, Apex is still alive, PUBG is still alive, whatever other ones out there are still alive, technically, Fortnite, but it's just like, this game has so much potential. It has, like, if you look at the map when we're falling in, this game has, like, so much room to be more. It has room to be, like, a party, like a Mario Party style game. And I feel like it would do so much better if it had, like, different game modes. But they're focusing on Battle Royale, so I guess we're going to go ahead and play with that. Like, this map is huge. This map is ginormous. And I love every moment of it. There's a standard, trios and solo mode, which I'm really happy they had solo modes because I don't like trio mode as much. But the trio mode, you fall in with your team. You don't really fall in with your team. They don't lock you with your team. You just fall in. and we decided if we were going to go to the same place or not. Now, the difference between this battle royale and other battle royales is that you can pretty much respawn as much as you want in this battle royale, which is kind of makes it drag out sometimes, like depending on how good the other teams are, how good you are, how good your teammates are at planning your revival. I'm still getting used to the controls in this video. Like, this is probably like my 7th gameplay right here, and I'm still not used to all the controls, to be honest. I'm still trying to make it work because the movement feels really weird to me, and the you have the ability to slide like in Apex and in Warzone, but the slide isn't as. None of the movements feel as like they shouldn't. They don't feel as there. They don't feel as reactive as you would want them to. I don't know what it is. Like, I've turned off my vibrations. I've changed up the settings I needed to, and some of the stuff just doesn't feel like they're there sometimes. Like, I can move around and I don't feel the movement, and it's really weird to me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it's a good game. It could be a better game if something about it just felt right, and it just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. And I love, like I said, I love playing. I love playing the modes that the times I did play. I did love playing solo a lot more than I did enjoy team play with randoms, which I play a lot of randoms. I play a lot with randoms on Apex. So, like, when playing randoms doesn't bother me, but in this game, playing with randoms is horrible. It is horrible, especially when they go down. Horrible. I went down a lot in my few gameplays that I played. It was because I kept running into, like, these bad corners and running into, like, 3 teams, and one team, like, walled me in one time. I guess 3 of them had their wall perks, and they walled me in, so I couldn't get away. And they just blasted me to death. And I was like, well, should have had that teleport perk, huh? But, no. So, that's another thing. The abilities are really fun. The abilities are really fun to use. There's one where you have a wall ability where you just build a wall, and it takes up, like, a good chunk of the map, like a good chunk of your screen. And they can shoot through it, of course, but in the time that, like, you can shoot through it, you might as well just run around it. Especially if you're, the person being chased. Especially if you're being chased, you might as well just try to get around it. There's a teleport ability. There's an ability where you can become a ball and bounce. There's an invisibility ability. Try to say that 5 times fast. There's a healing ability where you can set down like a healing circle. There's just a lot of fun little abilities like that exist in the game. There's a slam ability, you jump in the sky and then you do like the Superman slam where he lands and like causes a shockwave. Like, they're fun little abilities like that. But I think that takes away from. I think I was spoiled by Apex because the abilities being like not locked to a character takes away from the personality of the character. And personally, I'm like, what's the point of having different characters if like that have like voices and stuff if you're not going to give them their own personality? They all feel kind of the same. Like, even though like one guy's Hispanic and he says like things in Spanish and he says like and they translate it to English and he says like things that like specifically in Spanish they mean like danger and stuff. He still doesn't feel like he's his own character. He feels like a generic character. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something I feel like should change, but probably won't. I'm not sure. It's just a lot of things feel off about this. Like, it just feels slightly to the left. Like, if you're looking at something directly and it should be like in this direction or it should be a little bit over here, that's how it feels. Like, it feels like whatever's going on is slightly off and like just a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, and it should be in the exact spot. And this is how the entire game feels to me. It feels like everything's just off a little bit to the left or right. And it could be just right. I just don't know what it is. But other than that, like I said, like I really love the solo play. The solo play is super fun. Like, it's just you going at it with a bunch of other people, and it's one respawn. Like, you don't die, like you don't get a respawn. You either play the game or you die. And there's like, you got to plan and you got to decide if you're going to camp out, if you're going to push another fight, try to third party and get some kills. And it's really fun to do solo mode. I wish a lot of games added on solo mode to their thing, Apex. But I see why they don't as well. Because Apex is more of a team play game. But this game, it lets you play how you want to play. And team play in this game is kind of rewarding, but solo play in this game was a lot more rewarding. I don't know how to explain that part, like, at all. Now, when it comes down to the guns in this game, the guns are... I love all the guns. Except for the pistols. I can't use pistols. I just can't use pistols. Like, I'm not a pistol person. I don't know what that's about. I gotta have, like, a Tommy gun. I can't use a shotgun either. So I had to have a Tommy gun or a freaking assault rifle. There's one time I used a pistol that had, like, a plasma launcher, and that was great. Like, that was my one pistol I was using. And it's not the fact that, like, I can't, like, you know, hit people, like, constantly with the shots or whatever. It's just I can't. Pistols feel weird to me. They just feel really weird to me. I don't know why. This guy's, like, zipping all over the place. And I'm like, what is going on? But, yeah, the game is really fun. The ability is really fun. The weapons are all really nice. I don't use the bat at all. Because why the hell am I bringing a bat to a gunfight? Like, that made no sense to me at all. But, yeah, like, it's just, a lot of things about this game kind of feel just off to the left or right, like I said before, and I don't know if they're going to do anything to fix that or make it any better. I do hope that this game does get some more attention, and there are, like, different things that they add to the game, per se, when it comes to game modes, because I feel like this game could do a lot better with more game modes. And I mean, like, non-shooter game modes. Like, it could be a citywide football game. It could be a citywide soccer game. It could be a capture the flag game that goes on forever. It could be a freaking lacrosse game. Like, it could be so many things that they're added to this game to make it a lot more than just a battle royale. Because it feels like it could be more than a battle royale. Just because of how they introduced it. It feels like it could be so much more than a battle royale. And I hope they do take the chance to explore that, because it could, you know, bring more longevity to the game, to be honest. And people do feel worn out by battle royales in this day and age. People are looking for something new, something else to do. And what wouldn't you do to have a game that has, like, different game modes that let you take a break from the battle royale aspect, and say have a lacrosse match that's played across the entire field, the same map that you play the battle royale on, or something in the sense of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say. I just wanted to go ahead and speak about the game for a little bit. I do, like I said, feel like it could be a lot more. I do hope they do a lot more with this. The game is amazing for the game that it's trying to be, but I feel like it could be a lot more. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, that's gonna be in the title. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share to the channel. And stick around for more Happy Scape stuff, because I probably will be playing this game a little bit more in solo mode. I can't play with teams. Even when I play with, like, friends, I just felt overwhelmed with all the stuff that was going on, because everybody wanted to go to one spot or go to, like, different spots. And it was like, okay, we're all trying to go to different spots, but, like, the game doesn't really pertain to you all trying to, like, go to there and, like, ping here and ping there. The ping system is ridiculous too. Like, I wish it was stuck to Apex's ping system. It was so much better. But anyway, yeah, solo mode is probably gonna be the way I play this game, to be honest. This is probably gonna be my solo mode battle royale that I just play just to play. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.